So not what you expected, the studio.
No, not at all.
No?
Not at all. I like it though.
Yeah.
It's a nice setup.
Yeah, we try to, make it nice.
We need some more skulls.
Yeah, some more mounts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple on the way. I got 2 Axis. I got 1 shoulder mount and 1 Euro. That ringtail cat, I got a full body
That's
mount.
gonna be cool.
Yeah, and then I actually have a lot of mounts coming in. I have a mule deer shoulder mount. It's like full velvet. It's pretty sweet. And then my bear.
That's sweet.
So those are all on the way.
Did you get that a full body?
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be sick.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the coolest part, honestly, about the bear, as far as the full body mount's gonna be sick, but I like the skull.
The skull, yeah,
It's gonna
those
be
are
crazy.
sweet.
They're literally it's like that box with the little rock in it. It's like bigger than that.
That's
like,
crazy.
in all proportions. Like it's just a massive skull.
Yeah, I think like in pictures it doesn't do justice to the sheer size of them.
They're so
They are
big.
so massive.
Yeah, yeah. You do you have a bunch of mounts and stuff like that?
I have a couple. I have a lot of European mounts
Euro.
for deer. I have 1 shoulder mount, but I just don't have a whole lot of room to put stuff. So I like the European mounts too because you can pick them up and hold them, and I enjoy that.
I think the Euro mounts look classy. Like the shoulder mounts look good too, but I think it's just like it's a classy look.
Yeah, I agree. I actually just got one of the turkeys I killed this past spring. I got a tail fan. They call it like wall art.
Yeah,
it's like one of those. I got one of those done.
That's
so
cool.
I'm pretty excited about that.
Is it in a frame or is it just like, is it fanned out? Like,
it's not in a frame, but it's like on a board fanned out, and then it has some of like the chest feathers behind it, and then some wing feathers and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Have you seen the ones they do in frames?
yeah,
They're cool.
yeah, those are neat.
Yeah, the turkeys have like, you see them maybe from a distance or whatever, and you're like, oh, like big brown bird. Like, but then you get up closer, you get the light right on their feathers, and they're so cool.
Yeah, they have like an iridescent look to them.
Yeah, they're cool.
They're neat creatures.
Yeah, neat. And then down in Florida, they have a different type. It's called Osceola, and they're crazy looking.
Really?
Like a peacock almost.
That's cool.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, we're all hunters here. So do you have a dream hunt?
Yeah, I want to go like to Alaska and hunt like doll sheep in the mountains, but it's pretty. I mean, it's very expensive, and you have to do it with a guide and stuff, and the tags are hard to get. So I don't know if I ever be able to do that. So that's why I'm calling my dream hunt.
He's got a guy.
He's got a guy for everything.
Yeah. I've never heard of sheep hunting before.
Yeah,
but he was saying the guy that we had on from Kuyu.
Yeah, so we had runs Kuyu. His technical title is Chief Hunting Officer, but this guy that I know is a good friend. His name's Brendan. He did the podcast a month ago maybe, and he's killed like everything, bro. Like
that's awesome.
He's a couple animals away from his Grand Slam with a bow. Like
that's wild.
He's killed I don't even know how many huge bulls and so many sheep. So I mean, he's like, I went to his house and we went to the garage and I looked up in the rafters and there was probably, I would say 12 to 15 bulls, all like minimum 360.
Yeah, that's unreal.
Like 360 to like
that's
400.
A giant bull.
That's like that's like as big as it gets. And he had over a dozen of them for sure. Yeah. He built an entire, basically like it's a giant metal building just for his
big
mounts.
pole building for his mounts.
Yeah, exactly. Big pole building, and it's
you've killed a lot of big bulls when you start just hanging the 360s up in the rafters.
Yeah, no big deal. 360 euros, like nothing crazy. And then it's like the way it's set up, it's gonna look like a Cabela's. Like it's ridiculous.
That's neat.
He killed a bull. It was actually the state record in Montana for a while. I don't know if it still is, but he killed it in like the early 2000s, and it's at this boot store in downtown Bozeman called Schnee's, and dude, the thing looks like a literal dinosaur. It's like a 400 and something inch bull. It's like there's a bull next to it that's like a 380, and it looks like it could eat that bull.
Yeah,
like it's that big. It's like the difference between like 380 and 400 is it looks like a different animal. It's crazy. It looks like
crazy.
Yeah, it's like the difference between like a elk and a moose. That's what it looked like. I was like, well, why does that moose have elk antlers? Yeah. So doll sheep in Alaska, that'd be sick.
Yeah, I'd say that'd probably be my dream hunt.
Do it with
just because like the physicalness of it, I think would be cool. And then packing like the camp on your back and stuff.
Yeah.
I just would like that experience.
You do with your trad bow?
I would try
Really?
at least.
Try?
Yeah.
Bring a rifle maybe?
Yeah. I don't know. I
Do you
feel like
feel
if
like-
I'm gonna do it, I would have to do it with the stick bow, just
You
because
have
that's
to.
what I want to do. It. Yeah,
That's the goal.
yeah.
You wouldn't
I
even
feel like if I shot it with a gun, I'd be like, well, I'll never know.
right. You would rather like do it with the stick bow or not do it at all.
Yeah, I'd rather eat tag soup than
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. Than to because I'd always just wonder then like, oh, could I have done it?
Yeah. I mean,
It's
I
definitely
respect that.
doable. Guys have done it, so
For sure.
it's doable for sure.
Have you seen that video from forever ago of Fred Bear killing that giant bear with?
Oh yeah, where he's like behind that huge.
he's
boulder.
behind that boulder
Yeah.
and he steps out with the stick bow and
Yeah,
just
so sweet.
smokes
That
him.
dude was.
I gotta show you this
unreal.
video.
Yeah,
It's
I gotta see
crazy,
that.
bro. It's like
It's
it's
so
probably
sweet.
the video looks like it's 70 years old. Like it's such it doesn't look real, but then you just see this thing moving and it looks like another boulder. Like it looks like another boulder, but it's they kind of get in closer and it's a freaking giant bear. I think it was the world record at the time.
Probably was. Yeah,
And
definitely with a bow.
Definitely, yeah, 100%. And him and I think he has another guy with him, or maybe he's solo, is like behind this giant rock, and it kind of like comes out to the side, and he smokes it at probably 5 yards.
It's close.
I don't even know how they got that on video. It's like back then, like they had to have like a full on
One of those
setup, like the
yeah.
craziest setup to
Yeah,
try to get
those
'cause-
huge cameras they were lugging around.
Yeah, no, there's no way. I mean, nowadays it's like anybody can film hunts and stuff,
Right.
But back then it was. I don't think that they had the.
Jeez.
Yeah, they didn't have the right equipment. Still got it.
Is it? Do people get killed on bear hunts?
Oh
like,
yeah,
often.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. It happens. Yeah,
It happens.
yeah. I mean, is it often? Well, I mean, not a lot of people are going on bear
Yeah.
hunts, so it's like it's relative. Yeah, but
It's definitely happened before.
it happens. Yeah, people get mauled, and
Especially
stuff.
wounded bears. Wounded bears a lot of times are like super dangerous.
That's the dangerous part. It's not like a lot of times when you're hunting them, they're not really like sure what's going on. Like for the most part, they're not real. I mean, they're the apex predator, and so they're not like there'll be a little skittish of you. Some of them will, but like some of them will come up to you. When I was in Alaska, we had a sow come up to us like 30 yards, just like walk right up to us and like look at us for a while, just kind of check us out. Like they're not really like afraid. Like they could be afraid, but they're curious as well.
Got it.
Just kind of depends the mood. And but then when they're injured, like if you shot one, that's when people get jacked up because then they go in after them and the brush is thick. You don't know where they're at,
You're in their
and
territory.
then all of a sudden, boom, that or get in between, like a sow and her cubs. Like that's not good. Obviously, everybody knows that, but that could be dangerous as well.